So, yeah, I'm incredibly sorry, but while playing this game, I made a very big long play for this and tried to get a full good recording. And my entire recording, I don't know what happened. It got corrupted or it didn't upload properly. So, I have to redo this all over again. Now, I got all the way to the Shallows cache and was ready to actually beat the game, but since I ran out, oh no, I ran out of space, so I completely lost all of that footage. I decided to reset all my progress and go back to day 5, so you guys can watch me play the rest of the game without me just going like, hey, I'm just gonna continue all the way over here because I'm not gonna play the entire game all over again. We got the pump regulator and everything, so we're back to this. Back to square one.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
I got it calibrated.
Spill what you know about the reserve right now. Or I may have to misplace this contraption.
Okay, jeez, you're right. I owe you. No need for threats. I'll tell you what I know. The reserve is real. But you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking, things really went to shit. I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
Who were the others?
National Guard, like me. Look, none of this matters right now, so that's all I have to say.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire hall was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that were meant to distribute it. All military-grade, perfect condition. Problem is, I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
Drowning sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
You haven't been upfront with me so far. Why should I trust you?
Because my life is in your hands. I can't get out of this hole without your help. And look, I get it. I could totally be full of shit. But one thing I know, no one else can offer you what I can. Without me, the reserve is gonna remain buried. Forever. If you want the reserve, you're gonna have to work with me. It's a chance you have to take.
I'm not sure about this. It's a lot to take in.
Nothing is certain in this fucked up world. I need your help or I'm dead. Just think it over. It's been a long night. We should both get some shut-eye. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
Alright. Next is the ward. This is also, yeah, before my recording got corrupted, I did die and I did redo the game all over again. So this is a completely new save file. That's why everything looks a lot different than it normally did. Then again, I probably think if I died and then I replayed the entire game to show you, I'm pretty sure you would just skip back to the part where I would have been at. I wouldn't blame you. Anyways, when I wake up, it should be time that I get my next pump regulator. Don't know why these keep falling out.
Hello? It's Casey.
Are you there?
Yeah. Glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
Calibration? Flow requirements? This is sounding complicated.
The manual's pretty clear. I should be able to talk you through it. Let's start with the serial number. Find it on the device and read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
I don't know what this ring's gonna do for me since I
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks.
I think something else, some spirit is over here that got attracted to this.
And one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
Let's hope it's a weapon cache, because weapon caches will be really handy for me. Or medicine caches, because those are both the lowest resources I have.
Herd will not be... Herd stir canceled.
Where'd my headphones go? There they are.
Food supply confirmed. Rampart. Focus supply raid. The ward.
Ooh, I'm going with the ward. Guess that's it for now. Anyways, I've got to use these limited resources to my advantage to get past the ward and get this intel. There's some extra loot here too, so I could possibly find myself some more medicine and stuff. Though the boxes of stuff isn't gonna help me anymore. I'll take a nice screwdriver.
Our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within our control. With that in mind, and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades, I looked to the skyline and saw the promised land. A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall, calling to me. There is our new home, I thought. A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I had our entire community organized and ready to march. 48 desperate but motivated souls, prepared to abandon what we had worked so hard to secure, the hope of a brighter future. The journey was through hell itself. So thick with the dead, it took us 3 sleepless days and nights to travel just a single mile to the tower gates. But by God, we made it.
Okay, good. The recording's still going. I'm making sure just so I don't accidentally
Not
lose the
one
recording
life
again.
lost. We did it as one determined heart, one determined soul. But as we stood there, gazing up at our future, filled with the hope of what it could become, we knew that the work was far from over. The tower was a tomb. Each floor of the 45 infested with the dead. One final challenge that we, the founders of our glorious community, were resolved to overcome by any means necessary.
More breath mints. They're very easy to eat, but they're kind of bad for your health. I'll always take more ammo. Ammo is just one thing you can't say no to in a run like this. Screw it. No, we don't. We gotta be picky all now and then. Screw the breath mints. It's always something better. Might be a bandage or medicine somewhere. I'll go speak to the devil. Sure, I'll take a breath mint and then take some medicine. I think when I get a medicine cache, that's when I can start living off of those. Because medicine goes a long way. You know, I've been thinking, I think I forgot to turn this on. Oh no, it's on. The voice emergency's on. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. More beans? cool beams. More ammo, nice. We can find a lot of 9. How much 9mm ammo do I even have? 42. I have a pretty good amount of bullets, but the gun in question is what I'm lacking. Wait, I was able to scrap that? Huh? More beans. I'll throw away a spoon. How am I doing on hunger? Okay, I'm doing... okay. Broke a gun that I can't use. I'm just... You know... Honestly, even though this challenge is pretty difficult, I recommend that all of you try this challenge out for yourself. Sure, it's kind of hell to play, but... that's the fun part of this challenge. It's kind of like a real experience of The Walking Dead, where you can't just have everything at your disposal. You're gonna be limited on a lot of your supplies. So if you ever get the time to do it, I would 100% recommend this. Maybe not the one life thing that I'm doing, but unless if you want to do that like that and go for a full road life. You also say I also changed the challenge name. It's a little too. I think an accurate way to put it is the lore accurate challenge. Just because well, I don't think I need to explain why. I think all of you will know. A lot of 45 revolver ammo. I don't think I can use that unless if I find a 45 degree rifle. I mean, well, revolver inside of a hi. More ammo? Nothing more. Ooh, a kitchen knife. Almost done with it. In the game. Surprised it lasts this long. I gotta think. Although I kind of murdered Henri. Yeah, I kind of just sped around to kill Henri. I didn't want to go through the entire dialogue with him. But with Henri, I do have to thank him for giving me that gun. Nice. that hit them? Some medicine, which is nice.
That just won't die. Station. Quit dodging me, You've proven one thing to us. What a piece of shit you are. You're like a fucking mosquito that just won't die.
Damn it.
You've proven one thing to us. What a piece of shit you are.
I'm running very, very low on ammo now. No, not ammo. I'm fine on ammo. I'm actually, well, kind of fine. It's final therapy. But I'm running low on actual guns. Which is the main issue. They expect me to start throwing the ammo at them? Get my arrows back. Sure, they only have 2 uses, but I can still use a bow. Could still be someone around here, so I gotta be very wary. Though I do know, even though I broke my shotgun intentionally, because I know it was a new weapon all for me. Mine is one of my most favorite weapons, actually.
The traitor bitch has been exploiting tower safe routes, so we are switching things up. Keep her on her toes. Maybe even rid the outskirts of some exiles while we're at it. New stirring schedule below. Georgia.
Well, I got the intel and my cash reward, so all I could do right now is just get out of here. Alright, did all I need here. And there's not much for me over there. These cash missions are pretty good though, because they're giving me some weapons and such that you know, when I used to play this game, I always had all these explosives that I never used because I had all these guns and such that I could easily craft, but now I have to actually use these caches to my advantage just to stay alive. Pew 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 pew. I'm gonna put this away. I kind of want to save my shivs. These shivs are kind of just like a free little bonus. When I find Shiv, I know that my day is gonna be so much better. Purely because of how long they will last me. Yeah, what's the description for that? Yeah, it won't last long. It lasts pretty long in my standards, in the circumstances what I'm in. Anyways, I should go and install that regulator like I was supposed to, and then also go ahead and put a cat. My brain. Ooh, the aftershock is gonna be a little more difficult though, because I forgot. There's a lot of the fighting in it. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Put this little thing up for standing, and to put away the intel that I earned from the ward. I don't know why in this version the doors keep shutting on me. Maybe like that. I don't plan on keeping this for too long. There should always be a gut bag somewhere. Yeah, right here. There's always one gut bag. Hello. Yeah, that's the interesting thing in this game. For some reason, when you put the walker guts on you and then it wears off, all of it's gone. Like, the only thing that's actually helpful to you. But the... sorry about that. But the, blood... But the blood you get from stabbing walker does absolutely nothing. Oh, no, that does... You don't keep that. Game, don't crash on me like this. Still on the recording going for so far. It's trying at the 31-minute mark. You can still keep it going for a bit longer. So I would really like to keep it going on for much longer, but I also don't want this recording to be completely corrupted and we lose it. I'm pretty sure if you all would want to watch a video. So I'm going to put my spoils over here from that last night. And a box of cereal, nice. Cereal is like really good. It's kind of bust from the actual standalone. Some of the things from the standalone in the this version is a lot different. Could possibly be something that from 2 different publishers. That could be why. If someone knows, you can tell me. Walker innards right there. And time to get some sleep.
Morning, sunshine. You around?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We need it to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
Hope you took swimming lessons as a kid.
You're a real comedian, tourist. If you're through with the jokes and feel like helping out a guy staring down a cold, creeping death, the regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. There are warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool.
Enough already.
I get it.
Whoops.
Other stuff on your mind.
Okay, we can do that.
All right, go on.
Where were we? Oh, yeah. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
What do you think of me?
Well, it's hard to tell. The tower is really going after her. Spreading all kinds of unflattering words, but I don't trust much coming from them. I guess the verdict on May is still out for me. What about you?
I don't have a clue. Hard to get a read on her. Not sure she can be trusted, but she hasn't proven otherwise either.
I guess we just wait and see. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this.
Yeah,
There was a time
yeah,
when,
you might survive this.
Never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
Dark thoughts can give you the edge you need to survive. Remember that.
I guess. Not a fan, though. I prefer sleep. Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
Thomas, see if it's a weapon cache out there too. That'll be
Herd
nice.
will not be stirred. The ward. Valuable supplies. Scavenge prospects high. Memorial Lane.
That's it? Okay. seem like, yeah, it's only Bywater for now. I forgot what was going on in Bywater. I heard there was something going on there last time. Oh, no, nothing's going on in Bywater. I guess that was happening earlier. That's sad. Oh well. Just gotta live with it, I guess. Ah, canned meat, like one of the worst food items in this game.
Floor by floor, we fought. 5 bloody and costly weeks to clear the entire building. By the time our climb was through, and the building was secure, our numbers were reduced to 36. 12 brave and beautiful souls lost.
We have to keep our voices
But
down.
their
I'm in a
sacrifices
bind
were
and I need a
not
third party
in
to set some
vain.
wheels in motion.
We
Someone
had
unaligned.
our home.
Nothing shady, I swear.
Our tower. Word of our success spread like wild.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen.
For some reason, I walk even slower than he does. I got that menacing killer walk.
Once I'm sure we're out of earshot, I'll go over everything.
You made it. Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower, and I was happy there. Really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen. I thought I could get through to these people, but whatever. Long story short, they kicked my ass out. I connected with the Reclaimed out of necessity to survive. But I don't belong with them. I belong with Justin. He and I, we need to put all this tower and Reclaim bullshit behind us. We need to make our own way.
This is between you and your boyfriend. Why should I get involved?
I ain't gonna blow smoke up your ass. Ask you to help because you believe in love. I know how this works. I've written Justin a letter. Lays out my plan for us to reunite, then jet. You play poster worker. Get him the letter. Then we can talk reward. Time is working against us. I'm afraid one of us might bite it before we see each other again. Tower and Reclaim don't exactly get along, as I'm sure you know. So, you can see the dilemma. If the guy who runs my patrol finds out I'm communicating with the tower, that's it for me. Walker fool. Justin is stationed with the tower patrol in the area. Tom's lumberyard just across the way. Fuck. If things get crazy, we might accidentally kill each other. It's fucked up.
I'm not in the habit of running errands for strangers without knowing what my take is. I'll make it simple. I need parts for a pump. Got any leads?
I've got the lead. Industrial shit galore stocked up in the nearby warehouse next to this auto shop we're posted up in. Place is infested with walkers at the loading dock entrance, but there is a way in on the side. From there, you can slip right on past the fuckers without much trouble. I stashed the key to the side door somewhere safe. I'll have it when you return. Here's the letter. Meet me back here after the letter's been delivered. I'm sure Justin will scribble a reply. He's not quite the poet I am, but I still love the guy. My love, the time is now. It's been weeks since we last spoke. What if we never hold each other again? This is their war, not ours. The odds may be stacked against us, but I would rather risk everything with you by my side than survive this hell without you. Meet me at our spot beyond the southern funnel where it all began. 2 seconds. Travel light. We have to be swift. Forever your baby, Devon.
What you want?
I've got some information that you might be interested in.
Is that so? I suppose you want something for this info too.
This info is free, but only because you're such an amiable guy.
Ooh, spill it already? Like I ain't got nothing better to do than listen to your clowning?
One of your soldiers, Devon, he's maintaining contact with the tower patrol at the lumberyard. His boyfriend, Justin, to be precise. Who knows what he's been telling him.
That's sneaky shit. That's it for him. He's dead. I'll gut him myself. Fucking shame. You know, he seemed like a solid kid. Fucking Tower, he got their claws in his mind too deep. Not even JB could pry him loose.
My space, my room. Back off.
Out for a stroll?
Aha. Nice.
Don't hang around too long.
No, I can't get that key afterwards, so I gotta go in the dangerous way. If you want to be bad, it's not gonna be free. Meds. That. I always love collecting the toaster pastry, Pop-Tart.
Out for a stroll?
Just can't get enough dirty bandages. Surprised I don't have an infection by now.
Scan in the area.
Why was I so happy to find one of those? I can't use it. How much 30 cal? How much? Yeah, 30 caliber bullets do I have again? Let me see.
Scan in the area.
You do that. 73. I need to get some. I need to get that type of gun again, in any means necessary. If that. I'll show you how to do this correctly. Grab onto one, throw them away. Grab this one, throw it away. Just like that, you're in. Might as well use all these arrows while I'm gonna leave the weapon behind. Because we got another weapon for me to hold on to. Not a weapon, but a weapon. Got the pump flow regulator, and I should be able to bring this back to Casey and, you know, continue that quest line. soon when I get my free time, I want to go. When I finally get to the mission with Ramsar, I want to find that that key, because I know there's something that's really, really helpful. Oh, you're infected. Yeah, I can't stab you. I gotta. There is no ongoing events in Bywater, though. Huh. Anyways, still got plenty of time to record. Drop all these cans off. I don't know why I have headphones in here. Fine game. I finally scrapped something for you. Anyway, just for you, game. Special your lucky day. Let's go ahead and leave some more medicine out here. There we go. Casey here to get me on it.
Casey, come in.
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Manual open to the appropriate page. You ready?
Let's do this.
Great. Let's start with the serial number again. Then I can calculate the flow requirement settings, just like the first time through this.
562-793-6-42.
Okay, let me look at these charts a second. So, here we go. Got it. Set valve A to 26.
Valve A set to 26. Number's green.
Okay, good. Valve B with A at 26 should be set at 39. Valve B to 39.
Valve B to 39. Set. Two numbers green, A and B.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Went the entirely wrong direction for that one. To be honest, I don't remember the numbers at all. I'm just random guessing.
Valve C set. All numbers green. Now the button, right?
Yeah, press the round button and we'll be calibrated. When this is all over, we should start a plumbing business, huh? The Bunker Buds.
Sounds like a plan. But the name needs work. Tourist and the Lip Flapper Inc. That's catchy.
Frickin' tourist. Anyways, this regulator needs to be installed in another pump near St. Vincent's. Same routine with the beacon light. It'll be on, so be ready for walkers skulking about. And once it's installed and you're back at the radio, let's touch base. Good luck. I'll spend the rest of my day figuring out how to prevent the floodwater from shorting out my radio. I'll talk to you soon.
Let's go ahead and heal myself up a tiny bit. I think I need to put the... This is... I actually have to go and put the... Yeah, I have to install it. Lucky me, I got something for that job right there. Makes my job easier if I do it correctly. here I am right here in Bones. Pump regulator. All I need to know is when I get over there, I gotta be quiet. Just so. I hope you intrude somewhere else, because I'm recording something. I'm gonna beat you up on this recording. Next video, I'm in jail. Oh, the walker guts stay here. I thought I collected all of them. A lot of scanning you just did right there. Ooh. Yes. Yippee! Yippee! With this, I can be. It's gonna come in handy a lot more than usual because I can actually shoot more. Might actually just completely abandon the mission to go after a cache intentionally. Because I can only get so far with so little gun. You already seem pretty good right now, so. Well, I completely forgot. I also have that that bow over there I can still use, but I kind of just use up all my arrows. Oh well. Oh, did it,
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, I'm always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Doesn't make sense to get all worked up. If you want to survive, you need to focus. Steady your mind.
Yeah, well, I guess. But, you know, hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands up in South Dakota?
Rolled through there once.
Spectacular, right? Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badlands sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
You mentioned your mom and your uncle.
But my uncle died a while ago. I miss him a ton. We were friends. I looked up to him. I never really knew my dad, so Yeah, he kind of stepped in. When he could. My mom and I, we didn't always get along. No clue what happened to my mom, actually. When I left home and joined the Guard, we weren't speaking, which, that's fine by me. She never thought too much of me. Didn't think I'd ever amount to anything. The verdict is still out, I suppose.
Trouble with your mom.
What was the problem with you and your mom?
Typical only child bullshit. Smothering me one second, cutting me down the next. I hated her for it. Reminded her of my dad, so she hated me for that. Look, Tourist, I've had enough of the therapy session. I don't feel like talking anymore. I'm gonna go put my head down for a bit. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, nice. Time to go out and get that, next intel for the cache. This one good. I really forgot if this one's actually a good cache reward or not. Oh yeah, this is the compound.
Hey, tourist. Something you need to understand. Perspective. The tower executed my husband. Cold blood. Takes a walk, they call it. Takes a top march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silver. They stood there, watched, and I said nothing. Geary was no cannibal. Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. And then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. The reserve key. And we got out of there. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. Better chance to find the lair of the Rougarous in this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Umbra ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any other deals for it. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned,
Food
keep your
cache
eyes peeled
spotted.
for marked up maps.
The ward.
Showing pockets where the walker population isn't so
Focus
dense.
supply raid.
Might be the only safe
Rampart.
spaces in New Orleans. That's all I'm after right now. Rest of the cache is
weapon
yours.
cache.
Meds, ammo, food, maybe even a few surprises. Definitely enough to keep a pro scavenger happy. May.
Jambalaya. That's super good for me and my low durability and low weapons. And a photo of Charcoal the cat. You know, I may be a sinner, but no one can withstand the adoring photo of a cat. Oh well. No weapon cache. I'm guessing going to Old Town. I need weapons, and these caches are kind of just stocking me up for whatever I need.
I heard Mama's sick, like on her deathbed.
Who's sneaking around? else and get away with it? That all you got?
Okay, I guess I learned how much damage a point-blank shotgun blast does to me. And by that knowledge, I can learn that I can pretty much get one-shotted by a shotgun blast. That's abysmal. Especially if I'm deathly sick, I'll be able to die in one hit. Now I'm completely terrified what an AR shot's gonna do to me. Could, like, end my run in one swoop, no matter how much health I had. Because that means that's like my first priority. Let's not even talk about what will happen when I get to the second game. Yeah, I could salvage these for some reason.
Things just keep coming. I don't know what to think anymore. It's all fucked up.
I love these shivs. I'm sorry that I'm not making much commentary, but I really just don't want to die. So, I'm just trying to be quiet. That, or I'm just letting dialogue speak for itself, and I'm not trying to interfere with it.
These things just keep coming.
Nice. Okay, nobody's here for me. 45 caliber. Had no use for that yet. feeling better than before. Sterile bandage. These right now are jackpots. They're like run savers. The dirty bandages are only just there to get my health back up. But these can just get me out of death in seconds. Like an absolute savior for me. I missed those shots badly. And screw you for doing that. No. I mean it. Screw you. You just got in my way the entire time when I'm trying to get through these missions. Don't do that again. Got it? So far, so good. Not doing... I mean, I'm doing alright. I'm not doing the best. So I'm not doing terrible.
Fuck you, corpse! Bring it! These things will keep coming!
That's the tourist.
Hate's not a strong enough word. Of the time, asshole! I'll be pleased when I waste you. Gonna find you, bitch. You gonna show your face here? Quit hiding, you sneaky little shit. You're like a fucking mosquito that just won't die.
These runs are just getting closer and closer to death. Can I get them from here? Yeah, that's where I need to be.
Corpse. Second time's the charm. Time's the charm.
God. May better be
This
happy
map
with this
is
one.
all the proof we need. Clear to me that justice was served. Gary and Adil's denials don't outweigh Steve coughing it all up, including the map. And frankly, I don't give a shit who was the mastermind. I stand behind pinning it on Gary, but they all earned the walk. Human hunting grounds. Twisted fuckers. Let all this tick stuff go. We took care of it. Big picture focus from now on. Georgia.
One thing I'm looking for is another cache before they start becoming hostile to me. Like on sight. Casey doesn't have much to say to me. Well, time to drop off this intel. Wait, what do I do? Pass time to plant left and wait for. Okay, there's no point in coming over here yet. Then just gotta. I'll just snack up a bit. Feeling better. Now I should be able to go out. How much shots do I have on this, anyways? Only 5 explosive shots, so if I get all my shots in, I get 5 insta-kills. Mostly. There we go. That should be nice. Next up, I need to heal up my my wounds. Do I even have a oh no, I don't even have a single bandage on. I should bring some at least so I don't end up dying. I'm actually running low on bandages. That's not a good thing. Might have to snag a medical cache so I don't die. The walkers aren't the issue in this game. The only issue is these, tower and reclaimed.
Hello? You there?
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. And then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Why do you need to know?
Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other 3, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about the other 3 squad mates. What was the problem?
To be blunt, they were fucking assholes. Foster, Jess, and Trent, just horrible people, capable of horrible things.
What did they do that was so horrible?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were gonna search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
Finally, the Rampart mission. I'm probably gonna do that Rampart mission, and then get the thing with the key. Then I might leave this recording at that, and then I'll probably make the next one soon.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone. Real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to
Meds
do.
discovered.
No question.
The Shallows.
But I regained my senses for my daughter's
Food
sake.
cache spotted.
I could see her eyes
Old
pleading
Town.
with me from across the room. Stop, Mommy. This isn't right, they said. I was ashamed. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are. I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
Man, that sounds like a real, Clementine will remember that moment. Let's go and get that medical cache, and I'm also gonna try and sneak my way inside of the house. I promise these guys do well, so we can go ahead. Why did the bullets go towards me? That was scary. A free 9mm. See, I like these guys. These guys, they just hit them. They just. Ooh, that's, yeah, that. I can't say no to this thing. Now that.
Hey, final warning, asshole! Leave! Walk around. Eyes up for more.
I do have to go in there and get the cash though, so. I mean, if I got an extra 9mm, I should be able to get some better shots than the revolver. This is all inner monologue. You can't hear this.
Out for a stroll?
Well, last run I kind of was doing bad on medicine, but now I'm just doing bad on guns and bandages. So remember, it's always over here. Trash. Let's wrap myself up a tiny bit. Take free medicine and another lifesaver.
Someone's close.
Put it on the inside. Nothing in here. No. Oh, ammo.
Don't hang.
harpoon box is a straight up trap.
Where'd you go?
Pain, that's where it is.
All patrols, return to the tower after 1800 herd stir through the Narrow. Reserve assault prep begins ASAP. 3 to 10 days. Hope for 10. We need fucking time. Reserve strike immediate when Loke is known. Any day, it seems. During prep, patrol sweeps reduced to only once per day, and only through the southern bump and northwest corridor. Reserve assault troops will move through there. With reserve secured and tick infected removed, should have all routes clear in 3 weeks. Back to business. Re-tick infected. List still developing. Currently at 50. Will be higher. Round up raid for immediate exile. Anyone protest, they take the walk. No time for bullshit. Tired of feeding JB's army with dissidents. Elimination, the better option. Georgia.
Heard something.
Forgot about that fucking door. Alright, it's time to head out. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Rampart mission, and then we're gonna end this one here. Well, time to head over to give the intel. And then... I guess that might... Ooh, I also got 3 more bomb-like weapons. I might just use my grenades, just like set them at the lowest amount of time and toss it. Because I know they're gonna run away if they notice the bomb. Now I got that done, it's time to meet up with the rest of the people. I'll still hold on to the bombs though, just as a last resort to stay alive at some occasions. No, right now I don't need these. Leave them there, and then I'm gonna go out and do the mission. Let's see. Yep, recording's still up. Sadly, all I can do right now is get that mission done, and that's it, just in and out.
Food cache uncovered. The Shallows.
Are we there?
Weapons sighted. Rampart.
Yes! Oh, thank God, finally! Oh my God, this is perfect. I knew I shouldn't have left just yet. Whew. Yes, this means I can get myself a, another gun. Okay, we're leaving the AR here. I think there might be a two-handed gun I can probably snag and bring it back. I gotta find that. Once I find it, it's all mine. I'll finally have another weapon. Ooh, I hope it's gonna be custom too. If it's custom, then I'm gonna have a good old time. Because we all know I need to stock up on guns for time. Ooh, it's even extra loot day. Must be my birthday. If I don't recall, I think it's all the way out up on top of the... Whoa. Oh my God. I've never been out here before. When I played on the standalone, you used to just spawn right there, right next to the school, and then you just... That's it. I was never outside of the school like this. This is so cool. Anyways, I know where to go to get my... I'm still gonna go in here to get the free shivs that I can earn, though.
Our enemies are weak. They lack conviction, lack purpose. They spread nothing but lies about us. That's all they can offer. A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless swine. All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success. That's why. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed. They know we are united. And it drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principals have seen us through the worst horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one of them. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Ooh, nice. I know this is like the one place, if you want to know, this place is like really good to get ramen. Like those lockers, usually, I've seen a lot of those in there.
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End the story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was right for us. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
Clearly that didn't work out so well for you. You're just dead in the school. I don't know why you're in the school currently. I forgot. Why exactly? Casey got me on another errand, but this time it's personal. I'm not sure what happened between him and his squad mates in the reserve. Maybe I'll find clues in the Rampart. Why are you here? Did I forget already? I was too close. Alright, everything good in here. Just hoping that this video will last just long enough so I can, do this mission and then we can save it off here. Next video will probably be the one where it ends off and then we gotta do the next game.
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all my shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull. Foster and Trin understand what's up when you go through something like that together. Something that ugly but necessary. You develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two, fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
Things seem to be working out so well for me. What a... Ooh, another screwdriver, nice. Been needing another weapon. Can't make that.
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's deja vu, I think. Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
Never saw walking like you. And now it's time to find that weapon. I've been running desperately low on weapons. And the key over here is gonna help me. Everything seems nice right here. I'm running low on weapons. I'm gonna carry a lighter for any type of direct hits. Don't care how fresh that is, it's still gonna poison me. Pretty sure those drawers are still broken. The hidden room key. That's the first part of my spoils, but that's not where it ends just yet. I'll over here and see what's inside the cafeteria. First the kitchen. The cafeteria doesn't usually have much anyways. Hopefully medicine somewhere over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this video after the mission is done. Just so I don't accidentally overdo the amount of time my recordings have been. That'd be terrible. Do all this progress and then have it go away. So if I upload this video and it just randomly is done, you will know why. fourth and pain recipe. One thing I can't craft, although it's like one of my most favorite melee weapons in this game, besides Absolution. Oh, I don't even think I can get myself an Absolution in this run, because it's just it doesn't even spawn. I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that. I'll eat some of this though. Why not? Yummy. Okay, I'm running low on inventory space, but that is a must. Cool beans. Cool beans. Throw away the Twinkie. Oh, so many beans. Nice. Beans aren't bad in this game. They're pretty good. I don't know why I have that. It's garbage in my standard right now. Did I just have that in my bag the entire time?
Oh, didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
I know about the bunker. Been talking with someone inside. He mentioned you. Said you were out here trying to fix things.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is it's getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
One more question, Kenneth. You said you killed your squad mates. Why?
We all deserve death for what we did, champ. They were gonna hurt Cousin Timmy, and I couldn't let them do that. I had to make sure. They were never gonna hurt no one
Can you
ever
please
again.
speed this up, because
right?
we have
Uncle
halftime.
Tommy. Hey. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
Well, it's kind of your lucky day. See, I'm a sinner, and, yeah, I can't really do that, or else I'll go against everything I've been doing, so I'm just gonna leave you out right here to bleed out. I'm a walker, so you have a nice life for the rest of your life, that is. Let's get that. No, I still need to get that fucking cat. I need to get that and get out. No questions asked. Quick, easy, in, out. The exact reason why I need that cash. That cash, or I die. How much time I've left? Still got some time. Huh, at least some people are having fun while they're here. What if that person down there was like the person playing and he was the one who won with X and then he just got shot for winning because he was playing with a sore loser? The library. That should be where my... What? Wait. Oh, no. Oh no, this is not good. Without this weapon cache, I'm dead. Mostly, that's what I think. It has to be like somewhere in here. Like in here? Like right here? No. At least I have a backup plan. I'll do exactly in the next video. I'll end it off by speaking to Casey. Now where is... Oh god, the lag. It has to be all the way over here. Normally it would end off right there, but I guess I gotta take the long way over here to... There we go. And that's the 2-hour mark. I'll leave it. I'll go and speak to Casey, and then we'll leave it off. Oh. Lighter's lit.
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. Would appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard.
Guess I'm speaking
Thanks for all
to her
you're
now.
doing. May.
If you didn't look at this video for this far enough, I want you to let me know if you're okay with the videos being this long. If you don't want it to be this long, I can also shorten it if you want. Fine by me. But if you appreciate the long plays, then I'll do it.
Hey, tourist. I'll get back to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the Tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's gonna be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
Sounds like this is the opportunity you've been waiting for. I think you should go for it.
Thanks for the support, tourist. It helps, especially when the mind is working out so many what-ifs. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else.
Yeah, about
all I can
that,
do is
can't
wish you
really
good luck
help
and
your
good judgment,
exile friends,
tourist.
'cause I'm gonna be doing this
Take
all
care of
myself.
yourself.
Well, now I get to speak to Casey and then end it off there. A couple of videos still going. Hold up. Yeah, we're all good right now. Gumbo. I'm gonna save this for the part where I need to get... Yeah, I'm saving this for one of the parts that we're gonna be going against. Even if you know what that is, that, you know. I'm keeping all my buff items right here. Just stocked up. Oh, I had a bandage right here this entire time? Well, okay.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
All your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed them.
Holy shit. How do you know?
It doesn't matter. Fact is, I do.
Please, tourist. I need to know how you found out. Throw me a bone, will you?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
He was. But he wasn't gonna make it. I left him to die.
You left him to die? That's messed up, tourist.
Exactly.
There's nothing you could do?
Oh, I had everything I could have done.
Kenneth wanted to die, quickly. Trying to save him would have been cruel.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
For a guy with only a few breaths left in him, Kenneth had a lot to say, Casey.
Like what?
He told me about the massacre outside the bunker, and that Foster, Trent, and Jess deserve payback for their role in it. Any thoughts on all this you'd like to share?
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
We move on after you tell me your side of the story.
All right, hardass. You want to hear what happened? Fine. There was a massacre. 36 people, at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
No, not satisfied. There's more to tell, and you're not telling it. You can't sleep, you're twitching, you're racked with guilt. Why?
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk, just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like it just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
Best to assume the worst, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
It all sticks when the guilt is too much, Casey. When you know that you fucked up beyond repair. You should have stepped in. But for whatever reason, you didn't have the guts.
You're right, tourist. Even if there isn't any actual blood on my hands, the fact remains, I did nothing to stop the slaughter. I froze. I'm a coward. Maybe I deserve to rot down here.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, you're a real comfort, tourist. But you know what? Maybe I can learn something from you. Freeze my fucking heart into a block of ice. Go through the rest of my miserable life that way, huh? Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Well, I guess that means we're gonna be probably doing the last of it at the like the last of the game afterwards. So let's hope I don't die by that point, and we get to see me prosper. Anyways, let's just leave. We're gonna leave it at that, and you'll see me maybe in the last video. This might be the last one for the first game. After, like, the third part. Anyways, I'll see you there when I'm ready.